Alright, y'all. So, I've done 3 videos today. I did change out my hat, just so y'all wouldn't think that... I don't even know. Whatever. I did change out my hat. So, I literally just did my evolution bags. But this is the September premium... Sorry, not premium. Platinum series box. Rick has changed the name on these boxes. So, the Regional Pro is now going to be called the Platinum. He did it kind of like in tiers. That way more people would understand, like, what the dollar amount was getting you value-wise. So, if y'all wanted me to break that down in a video, I don't mind doing it. But for right now, we're going to do the September 2022 Monsterbass unboxing. And I'm so excited to show y'all what is in this box. So, I've already cracked the seal and I already know what's in it. Because I get so excited every month that I'm just kind of like, I gotta know what's in it. Even though I kind of already know what's in it. So, my mouth is dry because I've literally just did 30 minutes of filming. So y'all bear with me here. So first thing you get in the box is the pamphlet, and this is a pretty nice little book. It teaches you how to fish. Everything that's in the box gives you tips and tricks, and I am so excited about that. So we are excited. First things first, we're gonna go through kind of like the little paperwork kind of stuff. So we have the codes. These are for the tournaments every month. Love those. You get a $10 gift card. Get your golden ticket. I'm not showing y'all my little things, so I don't ever even look at it anyway. And get a sticker of the month. So, let's get right into these baits. What we're all excited to see. First off, we got a frog. Frogs in September, I have heard, are thebomb.com. So we're going to be testing this out probably this weekend. Probably going to just load it up in the tackle box and see what we got going on. Y'all can definitely tell I'm out of breath. I'm struggling hard. So this is the Lunker Hunt. I'm not really sure what the frog is called, but I think it's a... I don't even know. But the color is called Hops. So it's just a Lunker Hunt frog. I think this is a different one because this one looks wider than all of the other Lunker Hunt frogs that I've seen. So excited about that. It's got a white bottom, which I think will be good. I normally either fish white or black bottom frogs. And the green color, with the broken up pattern, I think I'll be able to see it a little bit better in my water here. Just going to kind of throw that to the side. Next up, we got a Catch Mach K popper. This is a 70 size, and this color is golden shad. It's about 2.5 inches long. Nice little popper there. It's got a dress treble hook. Those seem to do better than regular treble hooks. It says that it's got micro glass rattles, so I guess it's probably like a higher, yeah. Nice pitched little popper there. I've not had any luck with the popper, but I'm making dang sure that I sit here and at least try it. I heard that this popper walks really well, so we're going to try that as well. So we got that in the box. Probably one of my favorite things in the box is this. This is the Buddha Bait Co. Todalac 3/8 ounce. And all it is a buzz bait without the skirt. So if you're not sure about buzz baits without the skirt, they absolutely slay. Especially if you put like a little frog or like a paddle-tailed swim bait on the back of it. They catch some fish. Now I don't think I'm gonna like this as much as I've liked in my Razor Custom Tackle buzzbait that we got in a previous box, but I'm very excited to try something different because I normally always throw skirted buzzbaits. So I think this is gonna be a good little addition to that. And so to pair up with that, Rick sent us some Riveter Seed D-Walker 120s. I do think this is just a tad too big for what I would throw on this buzzbait, but it looks like it's got a long enough shank, so that may work. But I'm planning on throwing like a Kitech or like a Gambler on the back of this. It's got some scent in it, and so I think I'm gonna put this on an actual hook and just fish it as a regular swim bait. I am gonna dye the back part of the tail chartreuse because the bass seem to love watermelon red with the tails dyed chartreuse, especially during this time of the year. You definitely cannot go wrong with doing something like that. That's just a little something different that I do. You know, y'all don't have to sit there and be like, that doesn't work. It works for me. So I'm telling you what works for me. Next up, we got a Stanley swim jig. This is a 3/8 ounce. I'm not sure what color it is, but it's a black and blue, so I guess it's called black and blue. Stanley swim jig in black and blue. I think that the little 2-point something, 3.3, 2.8 size swim bait works perfectly with these little smaller hooked swim jigs, so that's probably what I'm going to pair up as a trailer for this. They did send us some Turbo Craws and Bama Bug. You could absolutely put this on the back of there. I want something with a little bit more thump though. Since this does not have a blade, this is not a chatterbait. I like to put a little bit more thump in my swim jigs. I feel like this would be better for like a chatterbait. But then again, these pinchers are pretty large and I've never fished these, so they may give off a big thump. Regardless, we're going to try it and see what we think. But Bama Craw is kind of like a green pumpkin June bug mixture. It's a really, really good color. Matter of fact, I will take one out of the package for y'all. We're going to get a look at it here. Oh yeah, that might actually move some water. Look at those little pinchers there. Okay, so got the June bug side, and then we got the green pumpkin side. So, and these are going to float, so it may make that swim jig rise a little bit higher in the water column, which would be also great for this time of the year, because I feel like most of the fish that I catch are more shallow than they are deep. We're getting, like today, it feels like fall. It is beautiful outside. We're about to have storms. That's why I'm filming all these videos, but you can definitely tell that something is going on in the atmosphere, and I know that the bass can feel it, and I know that they're about to start just straight munching, and I'm so excited. So last but not least, we got some stick baits from Excite Baits. I think they got to be floating because it says high floater, so these must float. So it'd be interesting to Nico rig and wacky rig this. Obviously, I'm going to dip the tail in chartreuse, like I said. The bass just simply love it. And to pair up with these stick worms or the craws, Rick is so gracious to give us a whole 5-pack of Mustad 4/0 hooks. These are great little hooks. Mustad, Gamakatsu, VMC, they all make a really, really good hook. So really, if you get any of those, you're not going to go wrong. But like I said, this box, I think, is going to be a great addition. And I hope you all like it. Let me know your thoughts down below, what you think about the box. And let me know some lures that you would like to see featured in next month's box, so I can kind of be like, Rick, hey, a lot of people want to see this. And so maybe we can get it added to the box for you. But yeah, so hope you all enjoyed this month's unboxing. That is it for September. I'll see y'all on the next one.